Hey guys, Masamaki21 here with another installment to Life is Strange. I can't put this game down. I've been sitting here for like the past 3 hours just playing it because it is amazing. Or, well, not past 3 hours, past 2 hours, but it's gonna go on to 3 if the episode keeps going as long as it is. So, we're gonna get out of here. I believe we're supposed to climb out the window, but I'm gonna talk to her real quick.
You're giving me a look I haven't seen for a while? What's the problem?
Why steal a gun?
Why steal a gun from your stepdad? You know you're gonna get busted.
Or somebody like Nathan will bust me with a cap. Screw that. I need to cover my own back.
Your stepdad won't let you off the hook that easy.
What the hell does he need another gun for? To mow down Bigfoot cheerleaders?
This is all just so scary.
I know, Max. But I do feel safer having a 9mm in my pants.
Oh, okay. Can you use it?
Can you actually use it?
After about 100 online videos? Hell yeah.
Just don't keep it in your pants, okay?
Max, I'm not looking for trouble. I just want protection. If anybody in this country should have guns, it should be women.
I don't feel that way. If anybody should have guns, it is people who have a license who are needing self-defense in terms of, like, violence, you know? Like, not everybody should have a gun. Some people are obviously psychologically unstable, so they should not be allowed to have/own a gun. But obviously, if they go through the right procedures and they're shown to be capable of handling a gun and not just going off the handle and just shooting anyone, then they should be allowed to have one. As long as it's for self-defense, that is it. Nothing more, nothing less. Or hunting, if that's what you're into, I guess. If you want to, like, do some hunting, I'd assume you'd need a gun for that. Is that the same lighthouse from the beginning? I could be wrong. I think it is. I'm probably wrong. I'm probably right. I'm always right, except when I'm wrong. Oh god, that scared me a little bit.
Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were
Who
kids.
says that?
Come on, slowpoke! Hold on.
Isn't this awesome sauce?
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
Remember flashback?
Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
Exactly. But she wasn't gonna, like, remember that.
Hello, cute little squirrel. You and me. Stare contest.
Oh, he was like, nope, I'm not having any of that. I was about to say, these are some friendly-ass squirrels. Squirrels don't act the way that they do in this game. Like, squirrels in real life do not act this way. They won't, like, stand there and look at you. They'll be gone as soon as you get near them. They're very skittish.
I feel like I'm in my nightmare again.
Except it's not raining. Some trash, that's terrible. Keep going. That sign again. Use caution on trail, dangerous drop-offs. Oh, got a text from Warren. Hopefully he's okay. Ah, he's got a black eye. Let's go back up. Earth to Max, your white knight, Warren here. I know you were worried about me. And then he posts a picture of him with a pretty bad black eye. I hear you. Thanks for today. I'll call back later, okay? I swear. No problem. And you still have to tell me your big secret. Alright. Good to know that.
Birds are so lucky. They can always escape.
It's a map.
Wowzer. Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort. So we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
Fond memories. Alright. Can I take a picture of this beautiful sunset? Campfire.
Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it.
Graffiti. Trust no one.
How long has that been here?
More graffiti. Some monkey's face, I think.
Clearly.
Oh,
The
Bigfoot.
Bigfoots are everywhere.
Bigfoot, there we go. That makes more sense than a monkey's face, I guess. More graffiti. What's that supposed to be?
Weird. Those glyphs remind me of the wind.
Why? Those are like mathematical, like, symbols and stuff. Why does it remind you of the wind, though? That's weird. Is that supposed to be a reference to something? All I'm seeing is triangle and Illuminati.
Those sure aren't big feet. What kind of animal left those prints?
Yeah, what are those supposed to be? Ain't Bigfoot. Maybe it's Babyfoot? It's a haiku written on this tree stump.
A tree haiku? How pretty.
I was gonna read it. I thought she was gonna read it. Turn this
A
way
tree
now,
haiku?
or face
How
the
pretty.
lonely autumn tree and never look back. Okay. I wish it'd just sit there and allow me to read it. There's a lighthouse. I can look at it. Can't go.
Too
in.
bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the
That
steps.
sounds very dangerous. Can I not take a picture of this beautiful, beautiful sunset? You think this would be a perfect image? You think? Oh, here we go. I have to be in the back. So, okay, this... I was saying earlier in the last part that, like, in the journal, it kind of shows you hints on what you should be taking images of. So, I missed the RV one, and there's one of a bird, and then one of, I assume, a teacher or something? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so we got the picture. It looks fancy. Now let's speak.
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
Already set. Pat.
You're in a good mood.
Seeing my step-dork get played makes me happy.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
Freaked out on Kate.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He's so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
Even yours? What's Nathan's secret?
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
How much?
How much do you owe?
$3 grand plus interest. And before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
I'm so furious.
I am so furious.
I'm
I
personally
can't even
furious. That's
speak.
terrible.
What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
Still dangerous.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Good thing you didn't tell anyone. Nathan Prescott better watch his back now.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like
I still haven't
destiny.
told her about my superpowers. I don't know how that would be relayed to her. Maybe she has the ability, like if she touches someone and rewinds, then that person will rewind with her. That could be a thing she can do. I don't know. That's just.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
This is a solid cutscene right here, because the font just changed on the subtitles.
This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Oh, I'm back here!
Oh no! Not again!
What did I do?
Why is this happening to me?
I've done everything you wanted.
Why am I here again?
You must follow the deer spirit. If I remember correctly, there's something spiritual about deers or something. Like they are.
Is Chloe still up there?
Whoa!
To find out.
Shit! Game, you could have warned me. Stop it. I mean, obviously it can't warn me. I gotta avoid that shit. Alright, keep going. Teaching me my powers, even though I already knew about them. There's the deer. Anyway, deers, something about being spiritual guides. This deer is a dick! He's causing all this. Either that or he's just letting me know when things are happening.
Oh my lord! The tornado is back!
How am I gonna avoid this?
Shit!
Oh! That's crazy. I assume I have to rewind and get across before that happens? Could be wrong. It's a newspaper.
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away.
What? That tornado looks all types of not right.
The tornado is headed straight for the town.
It looks so evil.
Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day.
It's snowing?
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
I feel so sad for Kate. She's always crying. Who's that? I haven't even seen him yet. I saw his trailer though. Oh wow, that's deep. That's deep. Feel it in my heart. Feel it in my soul. That's the end of episode 1 of Life is Strange. I did it. I'm the best. No, not really. But I thoroughly enjoyed episode 1, and I was excited to like play more. I've been sitting here for like the past 2.5 hours, just like continuously playing because I've been so invested in the game. And it's really like I don't even know how to explain it, but I really like it. I don't know why. I don't know, but it's something I'm interested in, and I want to see what happens in the next part. I want to see what my choices will affect in episode 2. I want to see what's going on with the clown. Like now there's a tornado coming, and it's going to hit in like 4 days, and I'm assuming as Max I'm gonna have to try and save everyone if anyone's even gonna listen to her, because she sounds crazy saying that there's a tornado coming. Nobody's not gonna believe her, and it's I don't know, it's a thing. You got Nathan being a douche. You got the stepdad being a douche. Can't remember his name. It's just man, and I'm gonna end up like going back into it just to see the stuff I didn't see, because that guy that was in the trailer, I didn't even see him. I don't know if I could have actually seen him that whole time. Here is, I didn't realize there was gonna be more, but here's the ending screen after you've gone through the credits. It lets you know what you've chosen, just like how they do it in The Walking Dead and whatnot. They show you at the very end what you and everybody else has done in terms of the choices. So let's see, at the very first part, most people reported Nathan, and I can understand why. That is a thing. Like if something bad happens and you witness it, you really should report. Like you should let the authorities know, or whoever the authority figure is, you should let them know what has occurred. The reason why I didn't tell the truth, because I did choose the truth option, but then I switched it to the hide the truth option, was because the principal seems like he wouldn't do anything about it. Like he would just go up to Nathan and say, "Hey, did you do this?" And Nathan would say, "No, I don't know what she's talking about. She's crazy." And then he'd come and try to do something to Max. So I chose to go with hide the truth instead of telling the truth and reporting Nathan. And it seems like most people chose to report Nathan, and 32% of people chose to hide it. In terms of comforting Victoria or making fun of her, most people seem to be sympathetic towards her. And again, I can understand why. It's because as people say, treat those as you wish to be treated. So you assume if there's someone who's like down or upset or anything of that nature, what you would do is try to comfort that person, even though that person was mean to you in the past. Some people obviously won't do that. They'll be like, forget you. You're a jerk. So I'm gonna be a dick to you. But other people, they go, I'm not gonna stoop to your level, like I did. I said I wasn't gonna stoop to her level, and I was gonna comfort her. And maybe in the future, me and her could be friends. Maybe she'll turn around. Some people change their tune after a while, after they get people who are actually willing to accept them and show that they care and whatnot. They eventually turn around and start to be more open and nicer, as all people should. And in terms of, I can't even remember the guy's name. David. There, his name. It's right there, David. In terms of David harassing Kate, most people chose to intervene, which makes sense. I personally hate it when people are down and upset and sad, and especially if I see someone being like picked on for no apparent reason. Like, there's no reason for this guy to be yelling at her and harassing her the way that he was, and that's why I went with the intervene part, to make him stop, because he really shouldn't be acting the way he is towards her, whatever reason it is. I'm pretty sure we're going to find out in one of the later episodes why he's being such a aggressive person towards Kate, because it's obvious that he has some form of information on her that he is keeping to himself, because he's taking photos of her and whatnot. So that's a thing. And barely anybody took the photo. I did both options just to see what would happen. And if you take the photo, Kate is upset. But I believe if you take the photo, you have evidence, if that's the case. But we don't need a photo of that, so just... She's a friend. She gotta be nice to your friends, you know? And the last option, it gives you 4 choices to pick from, which is stay hidden, blame Chloe, take the blame, or come out of hiding, and that also leads to taking the blame. So for the most part, most people stayed hidden as well as came out of hiding. So I went through all the options just to see what would happen. Blaming Chloe, even though you don't, like, when it comes to like friend mentality, like most people don't want to see their friend, especially the fact that if you do not take the blame for her, she ends up getting hit by David, which is terrible. I hate seeing people get hit. I hate that so much, regardless of if it's male or female. If someone's getting abused over nonsense, I hate that. I don't like that. So I decided to go with the pretty much taking the blame for her, which is either the first option or the last one where you come out of hiding. So because I just couldn't like stand seeing her being hit. And it seems like most people went with the same thing, give or take. I mean, 36% stayed hidden while 36% intervened. So, and no one blamed Chloe, because taking the blame is terrible, and she gets upset at you over that too. And you don't want your friend being upset and stuff. So yeah, it's it. So I'm gonna hit next. Oh, they even have all these. Wow, there's more than I thought there'd be. Look at all this stuff. So you let like people seem to be a little kind of even when it came towards letting Daniel draw them. I didn't see any problem with that. I mean, he's a good artist too. He's not bad. So, and nothing bad has happened so far. His image was posted on Facebook. Ooh, big whoop. I mean, as long as he's not going around saying, "Yeah, this is my girlfriend. I drew her." There's no problems with that. I hit my finger. In terms of Miss Grant's petition, it seems like most people picked to sign. I mean, it depends on how much you want to invade someone's privacy. Like, I personally don't like my privacy being invaded, or anyone's for that matter. I feel everybody deserves to have their own private thing going on. And if they set up cameras everywhere, like how he has the camera set up in their home, in Chloe's house, That's terrible. He has them in the vents and everything. No, you don't need that much security. Like, yes, there needs to be security. It is a school. Anything can happen. Kids get into fights, and I mean, Nathan bring a gun to school to try and shoot Chloe. So it's like, we need security. That is understandable. But let's start with metal detectors, maybe. Because then no guns can get into the school, and then maybe get some more security guards. Because, I mean, he's the head of the security, but he's the only security guard you see from what I can tell. So if he's the head and there's no other guys walking around patrolling, then obviously we need more security. We don't need cameras. Just get more people to work in security. I understand cameras are a cheaper option, but come on, just get some more guys or girls to get some guys and girls to be security officers and just kind of patrol the grounds, make sure nobody's not doing anything stupid. And in terms of helping Alyssa, I believe it's Alyssa, most people, by a huge margin, helped her. I have no problems with Alyssa. She seems like a nice girl. And her getting hit in the head by a football is not cool. 16% of people just let that happen. I don't know why you would. I mean, you're allowed to do whatever you want. It's a game of choice, but I felt that wasn't cool. Wow, people were like 50-50 on the erasing the insults on Kate, which is pretty bad. We'll bang for Jesus. I forgot what it said. I just read it right there. So 50-50. I chose the erase it because I don't know. There's no reason to be so mean to her because she did something that she's obviously regretting. I'm pretty sure she didn't purposely do a porno. It doesn't seem like that. It just seems like whoever she did it with was recording it at the time. So this choice is a little weird to me. The water the plant one. It's like, why is that even a thing? What is wrong with watering my plant? So that one threw me off. Most people water the plant. 30% of people did not water that damn plant. But it's like, I don't think that's going to change a huge amount, to be honest. And in terms of the pregnancy thing, 98% of people decided not to touch it, and it's obvious why. It's an invasion of privacy. You don't want to it's bad enough you can just rummage through people's things. The last thing you want to do is go through their things and pick up their pregnancy test. That's pretty bad in my opinion. So, I mean, I did both options just to see. And the first option I actually did was picking it up, and that was pretty stupid of me. But she, the thing is, she wasn't really responding to me touching other things, so I thought she would be okay with me just checking it out. But Max ended up picking it up and looking at it and being all nosy and shit. So I got caught for it, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I didn't know I was gonna yank it out of there. So in terms of Victoria's photos, most people didn't touch her photos. I did. Victoria's a dick. Again, earlier, because, see, my perspective on her changed after she decided to tell that lie on Dana for no reason. Just to as a joke, which is terrible. You made Juliet get upset with Dana. This is some goddamn high school drama that I'm talking about. you made Juliet get upset with Dana over some shit that you did, Victoria. That shit ain't cool. So you know what? I'm gonna rearrange your photos. I'm surprised that other people didn't do it after hearing what she did. That's terrible. Alright, so there was an option to write on the RV. I didn't even see that option. So I completely missed. I'm gonna have to go back and do that because I think that's a photo opportunity as well. So 78% of people did not write on the RV. And the thing is, most people probably didn't see that option. Because I walked over to the RV, I didn't see that option. So that's a thing. 90% of people did not break Chloe's snow globe. And I can understand that. There's no reason to mess with her snow globe. I broke it the first time, but I didn't realize that was going to happen. So I rewinded and I was like, my bad. So it's a thing. You don't want to break people's stuff. I skipped over one by accident. 44% of people saved the bird. Well, I don't know why nobody want to save that bird. It's just a blue jay. They ain't doing nothing wrong. There's consequences for it later. I'm wondering what will happen in terms of that blue jay, but whatever. We'll see what happens. 83% of people did not leave evidence in when they were searching through the garage, which is, I mean, I didn't leave evidence because I didn't want David to know that I was like in his area. I didn't want him to know. I wanted to snoop through his stuff because obviously he has some information on Kate for outside of that porno thing that she did. I mean, I don't know if it was a porno or if it was like just a homemade thing and the guy that she was with kind of recorded it and just kind of put it up, something like that. I'm assuming that's what happened. I'm not sure, but either way, he has something on her. He's going after her for some reason, and I personally really want to know what. And I'm not going to know until the next episode. If they even touch on that on the next episode. I mean, obviously he's still going to be going after her throughout the episodes, but I don't know what's going to happen. So yeah, I guess that's it. Whoa! Somebody died. Okay. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Okay. It's just I assume this should be showing episode 2. It doesn't come out until March, it says down there, so it kind of sucks. All right. There's some errors here with these. I don't know what's going on here. It's like !int menus.journal.episode 2 ? I don't know. It's telling me to purchase it. I actually purchased the full season, so the complete season. There it is down there. So I actually don't have to purchase any of these. I don't know why it's popping that up. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed Life is Strange. I know this part wasn't as long as the other parts, but that's because it's done. I have nothing else to show. Thanks for watching. Loving this game. I said it like a million times. I'm keep saying it until I'm done with the game. Loving it. You all have a good day, afternoon, evening, night. Episode 2 Out of Time is coming soon, it said at the bottom, so it said in March. So that's next month. So anyway, you all have a good whatever I said a minute ago. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw with your eyeballs. That was the final part of episode 1 of Life is Strange. There's not much I can say at this point. I've already said what I had to say about the game. I like it. It's my type of game. It might not be everyone's type of game, but if it is your type of game and you don't have it, I recommend getting it. Either buying the complete episodes, like the complete pack, which gives you all 5 episodes, or if you're not into that type of thing and you want to get everyone piece by piece, you can pay, I think it's like $5 an episode. But if you do get the complete season, you get it for $5 cheaper. You get all the episodes $5 cheaper. Like, you get one free, basically. So I wholeheartedly recommend it. And I also want to know, like, what you guys did. If you have played the game already, what did you do in the situations that I came across? Or what would you do if you haven't played it yet and maybe you're going to, or maybe you're not? I still want to know what you guys would do in the situations in this game if you were playing it. Or even if it was real life. Like, what would you do? Because I'm basing everything I'm doing with Max as if I am Max. Like, if I was in that situation, what would I do? And I kind of want to check out other Let's Players who are playing this, just to see what they did, just to see how they reacted and what choices they've chosen. I don't know, I'm weird like that. I don't know, I like seeing how other people think. Anyway, you guys feel free to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, do all the cool stuff that the cool kids do, and if you want, you can check out some of my other videos. I'll put some stuff on the screen. I don't know what I'm putting on the screen. Don't ask me. It's going to be on the screen. You'll see it. You'll see it. You all have a good day, afternoon, evening, night. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.